Alright, alright. You what? Ah, sorry. I didn't realize. Doki Literature Club. I want to try and finish it off.
I want to know what happens.
Well, so do I. But after, you know, what did happen, I was kind of scarred a little bit. I'm not going to lie to you. Well, I don't know, because the whole thing started again, didn't it?
Why did it start again?
I don't know. I want to know why they killed my girl. Yeah, but technically, you know, I didn't want it to die.
Technically, you knew something.
Da 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 da. That's that done. That's that done. But I can't edit my. Oh, there it is. Doodaloo. Slap that on there. Slap that on there. Sticking that on there. Doing all this stuff. Hey, what is up, William? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Can't put any music on because copyright.
You can't? Put the uncopyrighted on.
The uncopyrighted, what you mean the uncopyrighted? That's still got me copyrighted. Oh. Spooky, I don't like it. Long time no stream. I know. The glory of working in making videos. Doki doki diddle. Oh, that noise. I have granted kids to have. What the hell? Ah, yes, Sayuri. It's been taken over by. Wait, was it Monica? Monica?
Hey, hey,
That
Monica.
bitch.
Hey, buddy.
Ugh, look at that. Yes, the glory of doing what they called reactions in it taking like 3 hours to render one video, so it's really hard to stream when I do a reaction and also work. I was planning on trying to make a video today and then streaming afterwards because I was supposed to be meeting Stephen later on, but then Stephen got called into work because somebody called in sick, so I had to meet him earlier, and then I went to the gym with Daniel, got in, quickly had something to eat, and then now I'm here. This is where we're at. So you know, it's been fun. Not stressful at all. But yeah, hope everything's been alright with you, William. Hope life's treating you better than mine. Wow, rude. Wow. Rude much? Right, where we at? Put that on. Put that on. Skip that. Hey. Overwatch/DBD? Nah. Doki Literature Club's where it's at, Kyle. I ever played this game? It gave me nightmares. It's so dark. So goddamn dark. Other than work being busy as shit lately. All good, just chilling. I mean, I suppose you'd rather be busy than dead. Stream was timed perfectly, to be honest. Just got off COD with a mate from work. William, you don't have friends from work. Stop that. Don't say that. You have not. Wouldn't recommend it. You know, spoiler alert, if you ever plan on playing the game, basically, you see this, yeah? You see how it's all weird and pixelated? That is because the girl that was there committed suicide. Straight up hung herself. And it was dark. It was going so well. Everything was fine. I'm here trying to rizz up this one here because I was like, I might as well. And then she was like, oh, but I love you. And I was like, look, I just see you as a friend. Next thing you know, she's not coming to school. I'm like, where is she? I go to her house. I go into her room. And there she is, just hanging from the ceiling. Oh my God, it was so dark. Great. Ah, he's asleep. If you do want to see that moment, though, I have created a short for it. So if you go on my YouTube and go on shorts on my YouTube, there is a short of the moment I saw that. It's fucking horrifying. Yeah, it takes it's so lighthearted as well. But you can tell, like, this one, like, there's, like, small, like, weird, like, creepy sort of moments in it. Like, she's in my room because we're doing a school project together. And when I went downstairs and when I come back up, it basically alludes to the fact that she's been cutting herself. I can't remember what the context was, but it was something to do with her, like, quickly putting down a freaking, what do you call it, a sleeve. Dark times, man. Dark times. But it's all this bitch Monica's fault. Great. Great. Oh, he's out for the count him, bless him. I mean, in all fairness, he went for 2 walks within like an hour of each other, so... Adorable. I hope Gray's that well trained. Oh, I know. It would just be nice if he was. Alright, let's get into this bitch. Look like serious black. Oh yes, it's so difficult. Who should I show my poem off to first? Not Monica. Go die in a hole. I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. New game? Technically no. I played this on an old stream. Like basically when I last streamed, I think. Or the stream before that, the last stream I played Overwatch. I don't know if you've ever played this game before. I'm gonna give you a trigger warning now. It does contain suicide and self-mutilation, I'm going to assume, so if that kind of stuff bothers you, I wouldn't recommend coming into the stream. It seems like such a wholesome game until, you know, my best friend in the game hung herself because I didn't reciprocate her love. That was nice. Alright, it's probably only fair if I share mine with her first. Natsuki, Desric. I forgot I called him Desric. If you're not going to take this club seriously, then go home. What? Harsh? What, you expect me to believe that you actually put effort into this? Do you think I'm stupid? I'm not a writer. Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I did put effort in. We all start somewhere, right? If you're still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. Yeah, that's what I thought. Fine. Well, sorry. You'll get better anyways. You're damn straight I will. So good it'll... I don't know, I was going to make a pun about hanging from the ceiling, but then I thought that'd be a bit too dark. I tell you what to improve, but you're better off just trying again. Fair enough. Well, to each their own, I guess. Anyways, I've got to share mine now. Knowing you, you'll probably think it's stupid. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. But that's about it. Mesmerizing. Oh my, just honestly, marry me now. With words like that. Silver fox. Silver tongue. I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everybody in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. Bisiari, welcome back. Long time no see. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everybody around you do great things can really be disheartening, so I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like, I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then I made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into this than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Alright, Natsuki, calm down. Looking to hang around in the Doki gang. Ooh. That's rough. It's too early still. It's always too early. Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everybody is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Who should I show my poem to next? I mean, I've got no choice but to show it to Monica, even though I fucking hate it. Has he seen the festival cutscene? No, I don't think so. We never got to the festival. Oh wait, do you mean when we go back and see you hanging from the ceiling? If so, then yes. If you mean something happens in the actual festival, then no. I haven't seen that part. Hi, Desric. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Monica, I will stab you. Right? Desric may have forgotten what you've done, but Ryan has not. Alright? Don't be afraid to bring things up. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyways, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Shut the fuck up, Monica.
Hi.
Sorry, I do not like her at all. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. Great job, Desric. I was going, oh, in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. Monica, I will stab you, a quote from just about everyone who's played this game. Yeah. I think it's a universal feeling of just wanting to stab this girl. And it is 100% her own fault. I just don't, like, what I'm wondering about this game thus far is, like, what is she exactly? Because, you know, unless she knows she's in a game, which actually, to be fair with you, now I think of it, I'm pretty sure she's broke the fourth wall before. But anyways, like, is she like an omnipotent being? Is she a fucking demonic spirit? Or what? Because she's breaking reality right now in just resetting the timeline. Fucking weird. It's easiest for me to keep everybody's expectations low. That's why it always counts when I put some effort in. It's the way I rule my life. Well, that's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyways. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean like it's bad or anything though, but sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. Swiblade, what is up, dude? Have you heard of Yandere? I'm a massive anime fan, yes, I know what a Yandere is. Demi, you're one. You psycho bitch. basically. Yeah. The technical definition. No, I don't want the yandere simulator. A yandere, or plural yanderes, a character, usually a girl, who has an obsessive and possessive side in regards to their crush, ready to use violent and murderous means.
Violent and murderous.
I mean, come on now.
Hey, I'm violent.
I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Suddenly, the door opens. Sorry, just rejoined. How's DDLC? Terrifying. I don't like it. It gives me goddamn nightmares. Why? Fair enough. Ah, you Nagasai. Crazy bitch. Most certainly not. I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. We all started sharing our poems with each other. Already? I'm sorry for being late. Hello again, I've returned momentarily. Hello, William. For this momentary return. We're not getting another dog. He's enough. Doubled in size since you guys last saw him. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm glad that you took all the time that you need. Alright, thanks, Monica. I suppose I should go get my poem now. She's been cutting herself. Because we all know that's her deal right now. Anyways, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in the wall. But he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glanced at my surroundings. But my burned eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on the flat screen of paper? A flat sheet of paper. Can't read. The sound of frantic scrawling, playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. Fucking piece of shit poem. Fucking God damn it. Finishing. Feels like only days ago that you got on Sayori cutscene. Is it that long? God damn, man. How long's this game? I'm gonna change it to attempting to finish. If the game is actually that long. He always is. Poor thing's got resting bitch face for real. Oh, attempting to finish. Alright, it has been updated. The poem gets so creepy as you progress. I know it does. Is this live? Indeed it is, my friend. It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. If you're wondering who I'm talking to, since there's probably no one else actually talking in the Twitch chat, I'm also on YouTube as well. So I'm like, for you guys it seems weird because I sometimes answer questions that you can't even see, but it's because I get both of the messages at the same time on Restream, so that's why, if that's what you're wondering. She's staring into my soul. God, if a random jump scare popped up there, I would have shit myself. It's very freeform, if that's what you want to call it. I know, you need to wash. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. Yes, the epiphany that you can kill people or convince them to kill themselves and just rewrite history as if it never happened. You little bitch, I'm going to stab you. Again, sorry, it's just a recurring theme for me. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like this because it's coming on a little strong. Maybe after everybody is better friends with each other. Anyways, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on specific points. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. That is you. You are the big dark puddle of ink on my ever so clear canvas.
Oh, great.
So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for the day. As you farted. Oh god, if that stinks, I'm gonna cry. Thanks for listening. An interesting detail about this game is the character models. Every character except Monica is always facing a different direction as they stand, idle. But Monica faces you directly, creepy as hell. Well, oh my god, you're right. I never noticed that before, but thank you. That gives so much more weight to Visiari's she's staring straight into my soul. Please don't. I was expecting good writing advice from Monica. Nobody expects anything from Monica. Except to be a manipulative little wench. As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten. Exceptional. What was that? Did I say that out loud? Yuri first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face. He's gonna hate me. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. That's... I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? It's almost like we've went through this before, Yuri. It's okay. Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates that you've written a lot of poetry before. Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. Yeah, it's almost like I've written poetry before in a past life. It's fucking crazy. Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. Well, I know that. I just meant, Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce. The last thing you want in your Burger King lettuce is somebody's feet in it. God, I fucking hate them. But Monica, get the fuck out of my chat! God damn it! You parasite, you're everywhere! Who's best girl for you, by the way? Pretty curious. You're staring at her right here. Yuri is my bae. Okay, bye. No, Monica, I was kidding. I kid. No, please, don't go. I need the views. The support. I mean, I need the camaraderie. I need the I need the views. I'm sorry. She traces her finger along the words in the poem as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Reed, thank you for the follow. You're an absolute saint. The money? What? Money? What is money? I could do with money right now. Oh my god, the amount of things that have gone wrong this month alone in my life is actually outrageous. I'm surprised I haven't went bald. I need the view. No, don't quote me on that. It was I was making the ha-has. It was just fun. I was making the funnies. I wasn't being serious. I was half serious. Just half serious. It's refreshing to see a YouTuber tell the truth. Would you guys like that? Do you want me to tell the truth? Okay, I need you all right now to send me like £100. That'll get me to a good point. I'm in crushing debt right now. Please. Help. This is the reason I wasn't able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers, and having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their own style very deliberate. Join the Bald Club. I might just do that, William. I might just do that. Is everybody having a horrible March? Yeah. You know when they say like, oh, you know, the last year's behind you, you know, look forward to a great new year. That never works. It always just gets worse. Bills are going up higher. Fucking my car is basically broke down on me. Yeah, my car's basically broke down on me, so I'm trying to find a new car. I'm having to pedal to work and pedal to pick up my daughter from school and give her a backie, which is, if you don't know what a backie is, if you're not from, I don't know if it's a big thing in the United States, but it's basically when someone, you know, sits on the back of your bike, like on the actual seat, and you just pedal. I'm having to do that all the way home. I never realized how much having a car actually was great. I miss it so much. Just lost my job this morning. I need money myself. No way! I'm really sorry to hear that. Fucking sucks. 2018 was the last time I remember everybody being happy. Yeah, I wonder why. It's almost like it was a year before a huge, huge disaster. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once she refines her train of thought, though, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. What car do I drive? Rust Bucket 2000. You ever seen the In-Betweeners? That's the car I drive. No, I drive a VW Fox. A Volkswagen Fox. Don't like it. I don't like square cars. Any car that's like square on the back, I'm not a fan of. And this one's pretty goddamn square on the back. But, you know, beggars couldn't be choosers. You get what you're given, you know. Unfortunately, I'm not... Oh my god, what's his name? Jesus Christ. I'm not Henry Cavill. I don't go from, you know, riding a VW Fox straight to riding a fucking Lamborghini for my second ever car. The legends say if you do 3 backflips, all you want becomes real. I can actually do backflips though. I'm going to put that theory to the test. Hmm? Oh, the McLaren.
Yeah.
I can't remember what his name is. No. I can't remember what the dude was called. Asshole. Yeah, VCR, that sucks, man, that you lost your job. It's the same with Demi. She got let go from her job because of, like, mental health issues. And, you know, something that happened with us a couple of months ago. Oh, no, it wasn't even a couple of months ago. Jesus Christ, it was last year. God, it feels like it was a couple of months ago. Jesus Christ. Nearly a year? Jesus, it's fucking flown by. But anyways, yeah, something happened. Put a massive toll on both of us, but it affected Demi a lot more, and her mental health went just flat down. Then she started getting sick notes from the doctor, so obviously she didn't have to go to work. And then after like this, was it the second or third sick note? Yeah, they were just like, sorry, but you've had too many days off. Even though she's got a sick note from the doctor saying she needs these days off, they were just like, we're gonna have to let you go. Despite constantly being like, I need, yeah, we're so supportive, and you're one of like the best carers that we've got. Like you're so attentive to all of the residents and everything, and everyone has nothing but glowing reviews for you and everything. And then they still go ahead and fucking, I could say sell you there, sack you.
So, you know.
Sorry, mate. I need the views has been clipped. Fuck! Oh, I'm gonna be exposed. Fuck, thanks. Thanks, dude. I haven't even got to that point where being exposed, you know, is such a big deal. At least let me get there. And then, you know, once I'm raking in like thousands and thousands of views when I'm streaming, just plop it in there and be like, you want to see what Rykarg is really like? You want to see what he's about? Slap it in there. My entire career will die. Anyways, there are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everybody else in the clubs gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. No, that's fine. I applied for like 100 jobs between 9 AM and now though. Hoping this one's, that's a proofreading job. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm also looking for a new job, but like I say, I still need a job where it's like early in the morning, ideally, but I thought streamers couldn't simulcast with Twitch. Yeah, that changed. Once the old CEO guy left and then the new one came in, he made a change. I think it was like 2 months ago, 3 months ago, where he was just like, you know, I don't care. Like, why not be able to stream on both platforms? He's like, go for it. Simulcasting is now A-OK in my books, so from that day on, I started simulcasting because, you know, most of my viewers come from my YouTube channel, but I get people that like watching it on Twitch, and that's completely understandable. It's two completely separate dynamics, so I don't know. The secret formula of the Krabby Patty is this user got banned. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love for you to share your thoughts behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if it's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. I can't do that with the doggy there. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calms, breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. Ah! So beautiful. I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. You lazy bastard. Look at this. Look at the dog. He's just had to lift up his little like water fountain thing that he has, because the lazy bastard won't get up and drink. God damn, man. Oh, come on. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. There we go. No, you're just gonna keep turning like that. Okay, that's cool. Please stop. Please, no. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. And that's why VTubers that were YouTube specific can be found on both sites now. That is very true. Ah, well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Desiree. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. Oh, really? The symbolism. Then there's my dog, who somehow jumped into the recycling bin. Oh, Visiari. Her dog apparently jumped into the recycling bin. Awesome. Well, my dog tried to escape, Gray, I was putting this box out in the bin, and I left the door open a crack, and literally I only had to walk, what, 5 steps, and I had to drop, which had food in it, by the way, I had to drop the box, which spilled the food all over outside because he started running straight for the gate, ran outside the gate. Luckily, I did manage to get him, but the little shit almost ran away. And then people are like, why do you have him off leash? Like, just let him run. And I'm like, if I let him run, he will not come back. Trem, what is up, dude? Welcome, 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 welcome. Literally would. And soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of it that. Oh, and Huskies are fast. Oh, yeah. They're fast, and they have terrible recall. 2 really bad combinations, but... yeah, and yeah, he runs on the road. Literally today, he would have been minced meat had I not pulled him back. What act is this? I think this would be classed as Act 2. Sayuri's dead. You know, we saw that scene where she hangs herself, and I'm redoing basically everything that I've already done again. It's nothing really. Yours was impressive too, so nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. You think so? Yeah, of course. You know, I was really nervous about doing all of this, but in the end, I enjoyed it. Your dog's called Yoshi. Oh my god, that's adorable. Yoshi, woohoo! It's a Welsh hound, so she'll be damn big when she's fully grown. God damn, what the fuck? So I don't think I've seen a Welsh hound before. Oh, no, I know which one it is, yeah. Yeah, that's what everybody says about Gray, because they always go like, oh, so how old is he? Like 6, 7 months? I'm like, no, he's 3 months. They're like, what? He's like, he's absolutely huge for his age. And then they look at his paws and they go, he's got huge paws as well. He's like, you're going to have a really big dog. And I'm like, it's what we do, baby. It's what we want. A massive dog that can eat me when I'm older. Most interesting. Oh my god, wait. Get on there. I don't like the off music. Anybody else notice that? I guess that's everybody. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I had anticipated. It's as if everybody is judging me for my mediocre writing ability. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club, by the way. What do you mean? Sounds fine to me. Yeah, sounds totally fine. The slight off sound that happens every now and again. Nothing eerie about it at all. Nothing eerie about it at all. Across the room, Monica is writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. Have you seen the Huntsman Hotel posters with different characters signed by their voice actors? I have not. Well, I could do some of them. Huntsman Hotel has took over my life slightly. I'm not gonna lie to you. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Trem, thank you for the follow, dude. Or dudette. Much appreciated. It's not that distorted yet. No, it's literally every now and again. It was going perfectly fine. It wasn't until I had clicked off for a second I noticed the flute sound was like slightly off. I assume that's just going to get worse for every act that we're in. There's a poster with Sir Penshire signed by Alex Brightman. It cost a pretty penny though. Ah, my boy. I hope he's still in it. I'll be a little bit devastated, I'm not going to lie to you, if he doesn't show up. Solio. Ah, was not the Pokemon I thought it was. I've got it on my stream. Still waiting on Hell of a Boss's next episode. That'll be amazing. Dude, same. Demi keeps talking about it as well. I really... It's been, yeah, it feels like a year since the last one came out. I know it hasn't been that long, but... Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to her desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have looked at somebody who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monica liked it, and Desric did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. Duet with Blitzo and Stallers. Oh, I need it. I need it. The last one with Fizzy quitting is probably my favorite from season 2 so far. Yeah, same. I like that one, and just because I find it hilarious, I also like the one where we see shit, what's his name? Yeah. Alright, 1 second. Alright, sorry. Shout out, put the blender on. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member. Oh no, the music has went off. Okay, good. My speakers keep going off every now and again, so I thought for a second that it hadn't. That's not what I... You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Penchus is a big plot point. I don't see how they couldn't use him. Yeah, I just don't know if like Sarah and stuff are gonna start hiding the fact that, you know, a soul can be redeemed, because it just doesn't really seem like they want, you know, sinners to start going up into heaven, because then every sinner is probably going to try and get out of hell. The ones that, you know, don't like hell. Does anybody like Natsuki? She seems so standoffish. I do not like her, no. This is why Yuri is my bae. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Desric started showing up. Natsuki? Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. Taking out your own insecurity... I don't like this. You really act as young as Natsuki. Hey, look who's talking. You want to be edgy, bitch. Edgy? Sorry, that's my lifestyle. So mental comparison. See? Just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves and regret it, but it's good, you know. If you want to prove anything, there's some harassment. I don't like this noise. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? The only cute thing about you is how hard you try. Whoa, be careful, you might actually cut yourself on that edge. Oh my bad, you actually do, don't you? Oh, this never happened in the last bit. Did you just accuse me of cut myself? What the fuck is wrong with you? Yeah, go on. Let Desric hear everything you think. I'm sure you'll be head over heels after this. Suddenly, Yuri turns towards me as if she knows I was standing there. Desric, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. Yuri. Fuck is this? Monica, get the fuck out of my face, you stupid bitch. Hey Desric, why don't we step outside for a little bit, okay? You'll see on here, because this is a little bit behind, so you get to watch that crazy shit that just went on. Yeah, so us knowing about Yuri obviously cutting herself never really came about until she was in the room with us. Fuck's sake, a stupid thing. So obviously we found it out way earlier because of Natsuki. Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get involved. It's probably best for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little bit more assertive sometimes, but I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyways, if this makes you want to spend less time with us, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Get out of my life, woman! Stop trying to insert yourself where you do not belong. Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. Oh, she's crying now. She quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri is rocking back and forth. Oh god, in her desk with the palms of her forehead. Yuri, I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did. Desric, please don't hate me. Please, I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it tomorrow. Completely. Anyways, the meeting is over. You can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so let me take that responsibility today. It kind of sounds like you don't want me to be around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much time to discuss my book with Desric. It would just be embarrassing. Yeah, this is what started happening. And if you keep watching, you'll see. It would just be embarrassing with you listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble. Whoa, my god! Monica really doesn't like to not be involved in things, does she? She literally just cut that whole thing short. God. Okay. You say shit starts getting creepy. Fear. Imagination. Unstable. Broken. Agonizing. Disoriented. Contamination. Uncontrollable. Yeah. Melancholy. Universe. Intellectual. Heartbeat. Ah, I got the wrong one. This. Oh my god! Stop it! Game! For fuck's sake! Nightgown. Marshmallow. Unending. Heaven sent. Unrequited. Depression. Unrestrained.
Oh, you were shitty ass.
I'm not a shitty ass. Don't you worry. I got a great clip out of that. Really tickled me what you came out with. Wait, what did I come out with? What did I say? What did I say, William? Sorry, I have word vomit when I get nervous. Things just come out. Another day passes and it's time for a club meeting. I've gotten a little bit more comfortable over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Yep, that is one normal scene right there. Welcome back, Desric. Well, thank you, half a body of Yuri. Yeah, Yuri, your right boob's looking mighty fine today. Thank you. Hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if Yuri's expression... What expression? She's got no face, man. Desric. But the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs around in the air a little bit. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading a manga at a desk, and surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that's ever happened before, and something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple of days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we're just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there was no way you could be a bad person. Ah, aren't you adorable? And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Ah, Desric, don't say those kinds of things so frankly. They make me a little bit too happy. Oh God. Chill out, dude. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around and, sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monica? No, I haven't. I was kind of wondering where she was. Man, Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either. Yuri is clearly taken aback how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said, and I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Ah, she's messed with the fabric of time again! What is going on? What is this, Genjutsu? Is that her name? Monica Uchiha? Jeez, whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happened yesterday. You're the kind of person who worries too much about little things, aren't you? Well, that was definitely Monica forcing her to say that, but yes, continuing. But I'll accept your apology anyways, if it makes you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear, since I was always afraid of you. I was always afraid that you secretly hated me or something like that. Monica is the Time Lord Victorious. Literally, she's got to be something. I mean, you guys that have played the game obviously know, but I, weary, inexperienced man. Monica is the doctor confirmed. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Kind of a... Okay, that's fine. You're still on trial, though. Hey, suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Oh, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. Well, Natsuki was. I was not. What took you so long anyways? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I mustn't have heard it since I was practicing piano. Or you are messing with the fabric of time. Piano. By the way, Vivsy said that we're going to know Pentious' backstory and how he got in hell in the first place. So we're going to... Ah, yes. Thank God. He's like... He's definitely in my top 5. But it's so hard to pick because I love them all. Alistair's my favorite character. Then I think Nifty's going to have to be second just because how fucking nutty she is and she makes me laugh so much. Lucifer, Angel, Serpentious. I think those are my top 5 right now. And then, but then there's Charlie and Vaggie. And even Carmyle, like, she's grown on me. Husk, he's great.
Yeah, but she's grown.
Damn straight, she's grown on me. She's a snack. Anyways, I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. Oh, don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet. Still, that must require a lot of dedication, so I'm still impressed. Aw, well thanks, Yuri. You should play sometimes for us. Yeah, that's... Monica looks at me. Well, I am working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. So it's just going to turn out like at the end, Monica's just been absolutely obsessed with me since like before the canonical game even started. And she's just found a way to fuck with any girl that comes near me. And make them like commit. Because that's fucked up. My daughter wants to see me. Ha! Take that, depression. Oh, I love him. Husk became my favorite with Lose the Baby and the scene with Alistair in episode 5. Oh, God, that scene. And that song. I love it all. Penchus is my number one, lol. I love him. He's great. Like, that's what I mean. Like, Alistair's always been my favorite. And as much as a dick he seems to be, I'm really hoping he's going to have like a turning point where he does... Because obviously in the last episode, he does say it in Nifty, ah yes, one could become accustomed to them. And obviously, you know, the whole song with Alistair, altruist, died for his friends. He did almost die helping Charlie. Granted, this could all be part of whatever, you know, deal he made, but that's to be seen. It's to be seen. It's all up in the air right now. Plus, how little shit Keith David has taken from hate comments. He's getting a lot of hate comments, really? Why? Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Desric. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyways. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole group or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I chose not to bring up anything the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki's already ran off into the closet. Since your compliments put me in such a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. Yeah, definitely. I planned on it anyways. Okay, can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason. Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy. Yeah, but I need to try and calm down. I won't be able to focus on anything reading like this. Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath and then pulls a copy of the book out of her bag. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make reading time even better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch her as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf. The kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Yeah, sure. I do think Lilith is a red herring and the true baddie is going to be Eve. Oh yeah. Everything's been pointing towards Lilith. And obviously all the theories are about him being with Lilith. And obviously with Alistair disappearing for 7 years and Lilith also being gone for 7 years. I think it's a bit too much forced down your throat. People keep asking why he joined the show. They clearly don't like it. And he said how they're all Broadway stars and it's one of the best casts he's ever been in. They can all just fuck off. Like, people need to just butt out. Look, at the end of the day, it's Vivzi's show. And she, I'm assuming, had a pretty big hand in the casting of the show. And if she wanted Keith David to be in the show, then Keith David's going to be in the goddamn show. And he's been doing a fine job. I think he's the... At first, I was a bit taken aback by it, but that's just because I'd watched the pilot so many times that, you know, I was so used to the voices that the new voices. But it was the same with Stephanie Beatrice when I heard her as Vaggie. I didn't think she suited the voice all that much because I'd heard Vaggie's voice from the pilot so much, and then I got used to it, and now I think she suits it. Miss Cherry. And why would we want to do that? Cause I'm having sex with everybody. Poor guy. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts in her speaking mannerisms, especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make some tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for the misunderstanding. Yeah, butt the fuck out, Monica. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting your size. Oh, God, I'm gonna go look for her. Oh, no.
Go hurry up.
Towards Monica. You damn straight I am. What happened to the music? Oh, it should still be on. I didn't even know if Keith David could sing. Guy killed it with Loser Baby. It's definitely in my top 3 songs from the show. It is a banger. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be in the nearest water fountain. I start heading down. Oh god, what the fuck is this gonna be? It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale like someone's sucking the air through their teeth. Yeah, that's probably because she's cutting herself. I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Oh god! That's so bad! What happened to the music? That's creepy, dude. Don't write things backwards. Oh, look, Yuri's back with the water. Yeah. It's so normal. It's so normal. I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Desric, do you like oogling tea? Ah, yeah. I fucking love it. I love it so much. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. She's like Uncle Iroh. It's so beautiful. Even if I'm not an expert in tea or anything. I know. In that case, you'll only be more impressed. Or perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little bit to herself. Oh, she's in such a good mood. She relieved all the stress she had in her arm. Oh god, it's so dark. I don't like it. I don't know. Dude, stop. People, stop typing backwards, man. It's creeping me the fuck out. I don't like it. You must be in a good mood now, is that so? I was letting it show, and you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try and express myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyways. Ah, that's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Desric. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea and... yeah. You don't remind me, Iroh. I just got the Tales from Bossing say. Ah! Such a sad episode. Well, I mean, it's kind of normal until you get to the tale of Iroh. Then it's sad. As much as I love the OG voice actors, the new ones did an amazing job. They don't deserve all the hate. I didn't even know they were getting hate until you guys let me know. Fuck, who watched the live action show? They brought out the Iroh tears early in the season. I still haven't seen it. I'm pretty sure you've seen it, right, William? Desric, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why? It's a little easier on my back.
Yeah, right.
I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize. It's no worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because your posture, right?
Ginormous.
Yeah. Always hunching over like that while you're reading? Yes, I have terrible reading posture. So that's why I sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I got halfway through the season, had to rewatch the original. The live action wasn't bad, but the original is just leagues better. Yeah, but when you try to improve upon perfection, or try to redo perfection, you know, you're never going to get the same result. Oh, I have some chocolate as well. It's a small bag of chocolate candies. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book, except this time our bodies are even closer. So this is the chocolate scene. I remember this. Ah yes, back problems. Thankfully, I will never have that. You have back problems. I know you do. Disgusting. Yuri slides closer. To be fair, I have back problems. And I don't have it. I've got A's, so, you know. I'm sure I've got C's. Fucking titties hanging down to my knees. Sorry, I have ease. Titties hanging down to my knees. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's more than I can handle. Yuri hands me my teacup, holding it with her hand that's not holding the book. I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus, because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Oh god! Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has already faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little bit. I put the teacup between my legs and fumbled with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish up opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. Oh, that's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then I might get smudges on the pages. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. There's no need to apologize. I'll hold the book anyways, okay? Are you sure? Yes, of course. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading it from here. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on the top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. And then take another one. I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Chocolate and books don't mix. Don't lie. All of my books have chocolate on them. Dramatic. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Desiree? Sorry, I guess I shouldn't have done that. Oh, for fuck's sake, the music stopped again. Why? I can't... Desiree? Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Oh my god, what's happening? My heart won't stop pounding, Desiree. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Desiree? Can you feel the love? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Holy shit. I'm touching her boob. Oh, I made it to second base, baby. Makes me not even want to read. I just want to look at you. Oh my god, that's fucking creepy. Ah! Ah!
Why is it looking
Back the fuck off. It's time to share the poems. Damn, Yuri thirsty as fuck. Dude, I read she jerked me and immediately was like, oh, this isn't safe for YouTube anymore. Alright, so do you know those episodes of SpongeBob where it gets a little bit creepy because they use like really like photo-realistic like faces and eyes and stuff like that, and it just looks unnatural because it's a cartoon? That is the exact same thing I've just got from here. It's unnatural. Her eyes look crusty. Back the fuck up. You could. Alright, we'll start with Yuri anyways, that crazy bitch. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it, Desiree? This one might be even better than yesterday's. How did you pick this up so quickly? Just yesterday, I was telling you this kind of technique worth practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. It wouldn't let me type that word. Really? But yes. I don't like it. Yuri visibly swallows. Her hands appear sweaty. Knees weak. Arms are heavy. That makes me so happy. It's so amazing to feel like I'm valued, Desiree. Everything that you write is like a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. Keep your heart in your chest, woman. You were my bae. I was gonna take you home and I was gonna like give you a back massage. It was gonna be great. Now I just want to give you a couple of eye drops and tell you to calm the fuck down. I just want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, Desric? I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual at concealing my emotions. Yeah, dude. You're fucking telling me. I thought she was semi-normal. Yes, I gathered she cut herself, you know, during the bedroom scene. But, no, she's obsessed, dude. It scares me. I don't like it. I feel like I'm dealing with a second Demi right now.
Hi.
But right now, I just want you to read my poem too, okay? Oh, that's a... Why is the music stopped again? Fuck. Wheel. A rotating wheel, turning an axle, grinding. Bolt head. Linear gearbox, falling sky. 7 holy stakes, a docked ship. A portal to another world. A thin rope tied to a thick rope. That's, yeah. A torn harness. What the fuck's that say? I can't read your writing, goddammit! Expanding universe. Time controlled by slipping cogwheels. Existence of God. Swimming with the open water in all directions. Drowning. A prayer written in blood. A prayer written in time-devouring snakes with human eyes. A thread connecting all living human eyes. A kaleidoscope of holy stakes. Exponential gearbox. A sky of exploding stars. God. Disproving the existence of God. A wheel rotating in 6 dimensions. 40 gears. And a ticking clock. A clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet. A clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time. A bolt head of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docking ship to another world. A kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. A time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of frosty gears and open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox. Breathing bolt head. Breathing ship. Breathing portal. Breathing snakes. Breathing God. Breathing blood. Breathing holy stakes. Breathing human eyes. Breathing time. Breathing prayers. Breathing sky. Breathing wheel. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind's been a little hyperactive lately, so I take it out on my pen. This is a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping. Yeah, I'm sure that's what happened, Yuri. I just really like the way that it writes, so I write this poem with it. And now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though.
Why is that weird?
Because I'm touching a pen that she touched and made the poem with.
No, it's weird. Why is that like that?
Well, that was a nice read. Yeah, I totally understand exactly what it meant as well. Didn't go over my head at all. Definitely didn't get you existential dread. Yeah. William, I know all now. Like, I feel like my third eye is being opened. I feel like, do you know, have you ever seen the movie Paul with the alien? You know when he headbutts him and he like gives him all the information that he's gathered about like space and time travel and space travel and things like that? That's what it felt like. I've just awakened my third eye. Who knows where the pen is? I'm gonna guess in between her toes. Desert, come on, I'm not stupid. I know how much time you've been spending with Yuri. It's obvious that you care more about impressing her than you do about impressing your improving your writing. To put it bluntly, that's kind of pathetic. Why are you even in this club, Desric? Honestly, I thought getting a new member would help everybody get more involved together, not exclude each other even more. This is such a stupid activity anyways. Look, I'm not in a good mood today. I just really don't feel like talking after now. Please go away. God damn. Okay.
Also,
Yeah, it really does. This seems like a red flag. I don't want to get stabbed. That's a fucking great song. Dude's just been hit with infinity. Literally.
weird all that.
Hey, Red Flags is a brilliant song. Human centipede. Only one mouth to feed. Mixed messages. Desric, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. Oh, do you mean the cut arms that all of a sudden, you know, just disappeared and act like I didn't see that? I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend this much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but it seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you, which shouldn't be a problem in itself, but when Yuri gets excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day. She, like, has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. God, that's even worse than it. Yeah, I think it might be a sexual thing. Like, after those crazy-ass crusty eyes, like... I'm sorry, I don't know how else to put it. They looked crusty. Like somebody farted on her pillow and she didn't realize. Now she's got pink eye all of a sudden. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be for the best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little bit more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in my head. And I know that I treat my club members. But anyways, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. This game is trying to drive you away from Yuri. I can gather. Oh, I know. I've only got half a tray left. Oh, for fuck's sake, man! Save me. The colors, they won't. Bright, beautiful colors. Flash, expand, piercing. Red, green, blue. And endless cacophony of meaningless noise. Sorry, Grey. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating. Soaking, screech, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. Ah, she's a mathematician. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage. Delete her! Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. You sounded so much like Stephen Hawking reading that for a second. Thank you. That's totally what I was going for. I'm trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining it. Anyways, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You know, never mind. Who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. That's my advice for the day. Thanks for listening. Is this gonna be like, you've unlocked a special poem? Would you like to read it? No. The fuck I would. Is this going to turn out like, turns out Monica's actually the good one and she's been trying to save me all along? Or Sayuri's trying to reach out? I call myself Reed Blower because I play harmonica. No, fuck Monica's. No, what the fuck was that? That was creepy. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everybody could come sit in the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. What's that fucking creepy sound? I don't like it.
I love it.
Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put anything together in just a few days. Oh wait, that wasn't the game. No, don't do this to me. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. Well, oh, that's completely fine. Well, I wasn't scared of nothing. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? It sounds like meat hanging on a rope. Oh no, this no longer work. That worked though. I just want them to really get a sense of my dread. Anyways, I know everybody's been a little more lively ever since Desric joined, and we've started with some club activities, but this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know. What's so great about getting new members anyways? We already have enough to be considered an official group. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Sounds like meat hanging on a rope. I'm going to assume I was looking through the eyes of Sayuri when she hung herself. Because I'm fairly certain her, I think her neck broke. I don't think asphyxiation was the cause of death. I'm fairly certain she broke her neck and the blood probably just swelled in her eyes. Would you say this game has broken you? I don't like it. Well, I'll say that. Hey, you want to come play Doki Doki Literature Club, eh? You want to come play it? You say fuck off. I don't think you're looking at this the right way at all. Speaking of cheese. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can to inspire them to find the same feeling that brought you here in the first place? The Literature Club, I can't say that fast without... Just gonna, The Literature Club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can do anywhere else. It shouldn't be a place so intimate that you can never want to leave. Demi, could you get me a drink, please? Yeah. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. I've had 2 cans. I had one this morning, then I had one when I was with Steven, didn't I? No. I'm starting to get brain aneurysms. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small, right, Desric? Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Desric to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anyone. Look, Monica. Jesus Christ, there's so many moments of music going down. Do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never talked until Desric joined. And for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Desric isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everybody. Sorry, but you're really the only one here who's interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine just the way we are. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Monica is clearly taken aback. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Desric want to get more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue the situation. No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think everybody here saw it the same way as I did? Also, is she like being abused at home or something? Because obviously with Sayuri, we figured out that she was in love with me. I didn't feel the same way. She was mega depressed. She is a crazy bitch and cuts herself for pleasure. And just with what Natsuki's just said there, the fact that she prefers it here than home, just makes me wonder if she's like being physically abused. Or worse. But that doesn't mean that we're getting new members or anything. Desric, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point in any of this anyways? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What? Me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest, it's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everybody else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang around with a few friends. Is there a problem? Sorry. With the club being that for me? What these girls need is a bit of NF in their life. They do, William. Would have saved them. Truly would have saved them. There aren't many other places like this for me. And now Monica wants to take that away from me. She's not taking anything away from me. No, Desric, it's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction that she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I would have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time. Is there a problem? Yeah, I do apologize, but you know what Shrek always says, better out than in. Things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent. Oh my god! Who cares about that obnoxious brat? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now, and I'm just happy with you here, but still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. It's like those creepy moments. It's creepy moments. Yuri needs some eye drops, man. She's literally bleeding from her eyeballs. That's how dry they are. I should do my best to consider everybody's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Desric? What do you get out of the club? Yuri repeats the same question to Monica. I decided giving an indifferent answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is that everybody gets along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. And I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. Oh, did you get the mic? That's what will end up making the literature club a special thing. Really, I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in member, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing, stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright, well, maybe we can talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Hey Yuri, I know things got a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. Monica? I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay, me too. Yeah, let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay, I look forward to it. Shall we go, Desric? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to have a little chat with Desric before we leave. Just to see what he thinks. Okay, it's important to me as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay, I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see you two tomorrow. Okay, see you tomorrow. Oh, she's so pissed. Ah, she was going to take me to the basement and cuff me. Crazy bitch. Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Whew. Things have got a little hectic lately, haven't they? Desric, I just wanted to make sure I...
I like to see Gray.
That's Gray walking around. Gray, the people want to see you. Come here. Come here. Come here. Good boy. Yeah.
So heavy now.
Oh, look at him. Look at the size of him. You're huge.
So much bigger.
Ah, he's a good boy. No, stop eating the headphones.
He's so big.
You're huge compared to the last time you were on here. That was like a month ago.
Hold him
Dun,
up.
dun, 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 dun. I think Monica's getting pissed. I haven't clicked on her It's getting fuzzy all of a sudden. Right, okay. You can go on here then. Go on, you little shit.
Let's think that one is well. That we have to think.
Such a handsome boy, yeah, but such a little shit. Anyhow, Desric, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at the club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. And I really do care about you, you know. I don't like seeing other girls give you a hard time. That's how me and Natsuki is and everything. And Yuri's just being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the time that you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple of days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things that I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. Wait, not yet. No, stop it. What is going on? Ah, it's Monica, even the bad one. I can't tell. In Sayuri's message, when she was like, you know, she told me to do it and I'm gonna do it. I know Monica was talking to her, but maybe it was Yuri that convinced her to kill herself. Because she's an obsessed, crazy bitch. I don't know. It's hard. It's difficult. It's very difficult. But anyways, let's go. Aura. Philosophy. Oh my god. Oh my god, did you see that? Okay. Oh no, I clicked one of the buttons. You know when you click them and whoever like jumps up and down is the one that like is getting, like you put like stats into their thing. And I always try to find Yuri. I clicked the button and Monica, like from like the very bottom, jumped up and down. You just managed to see her head. So yeah, after image, happiness, engulfment, playground, unrequited, secretive, Valentine, depression, imaginary, uncontrollable, determination, intellectual, anger. I don't like things like this. It creeps me out. You're getting closer to Monica then? But that's what I'm wondering. I'm like, is Monica, because I've been slagging Monica off to the high heavens. What if she's not actually the bad one? You know? If she is, then, you know, clearly I read the situation wrong. Look at him. Look at him with the gamer. Hi, Desric. I've been waiting for you. You're ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monica, I told you not to... Ugh. Is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me. Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? Oh god, she's showing her true colors right now. You say that like I don't do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously? What's gotten into you lately? Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad? See, it is something. Oh shit, did you feed Tommy? Did you put anything? You said you want to feed him when he got back? I completely forgot. Could you be able to quickly? Yeah. Yuri be like, yeah. Give me the stink eye over here. It's not even anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. Yeah, tell me about it. Anyways, we don't need to talk about it. Well, I just felt like I needed to bring it up. It's not like I really don't care. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Well, Desric just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination, starting this club and still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival and, right, I forgot. About that, Natsuki. We were all talking yesterday and, well, we decided that we would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. So as long as we're all working together, this club will never become something that we don't want. Also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga. Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something that we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. But more importantly, I would hate to see the event suck just because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know. So I'm going to help you too, and we'll make sure it's done right. Dude, did you know what Pewds played this years ago? No, I've seen the fact that he has played it, and after I saw the whole Sayuri bit, I went and watched that part just to see his reaction to it, which was hilarious. But no, I never actually sat and watched it. Going into this game expecting cute anime girls, leaving instead with 6 different layers of dread and depression. Oh yeah. I'm going to start going into the stages of denial soon. This game is not what I wanted it to be. You'll finish this game today. I'm going to attempt it. I didn't realize how much I had left. But I got work tomorrow at 7 o'clock in the morning. And because I don't have a car, I have to pedal, which means I have to leave at like 6:30 in the morning, which is just fucking great. And I still need to go in the bath because I'm a dirty bitch. Dude, I haven't had a bath in 6 years. I've heard Angel Beats is the same. Oh, God.
Oh.
Like 2 hours of gameplay left. I could probably bash through that, I'm sure. If I just read real quick, I could knock that down to like an hour. Yeah, Angel Beats broke the shit out of me. Isn't that great, Monica? Monica, yeah, that's wonderful. It wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyways, Desric, what do you want to do today? I was thinking that we already have plans today. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Desric is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad that I've already gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. What do I trust Monica? Is she actually the good one? What do you think? I can't tell. It was literally just before we were talking, and literally, like, as the game was like fading out to go to that part where like you pick the words in the poem, literally she was like, "No, wait, not yet. Don't do this yet." And like, I swear to God, she's breaking the fourth wall constantly. Like, she knows what the game's doing, man. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes. Thank you for understanding, Monica. Yuri, if I'm being truthfully honest with you, I'm good. Afterwards, actually. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thank you very much. If there's one thing that can make okay, I feel like I've definitely... Can you hold this for me a second? Water pitcher. I'm good. Teacher's desk. Surprised she moves really well with her long legs. I've definitely seen this before. You stay here. If you like this, you'd like Undertale. I've seen so many things about Undertale. I've yet to play it. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for the misunderstanding. Ah, 10 minutes have passed. Yuri wouldn't take that long. I'm gonna go and look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I saw it heading down the hallway. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. Sharp inhale like someone's sucking air between their teeth. Are they in pain? No. She's getting off on cutting herself.
What the hell was that?
How did I... Sorry, I just got really weird deja vu. This hasn't happened before or anything, right? My head's just a little fuzzy lately. I hope it hasn't really been shown or anything. I would hate for you to think I'm weird just after spending time together. I mean, everybody has a few unusual things about them. But expressing those things so soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I came on really strongly and I got a little bit too intense. It made people not want to be around me. I can't see why. You seem like such a lovely person. So I started hating those things about myself. my obsession with certain hobbies and the way that I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So I eventually stopped trying to talk to anyone. If anybody could ever like me for the things that matter the most to me, then it's just easier if I close myself off. But recently, something's been wrong. I don't know what it is, but every time that I come to this club, my heart starts to go crazy. Like it's about to rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions that I can't let out. It's making me do weird things, and I don't know why it's happening. Desric, is it me, or has Monica been acting a little off too? She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club, but recently I've been feeling sharp whenever she's around. I'm not crazy, right? Please tell me I'm not. I couldn't say anything before because she's always listening. I mean, look at that fucking face, man! What the fuck is this?
Finally, we're alone.
Can I just stay here for a while? Yeah. I just wanted to stay here, just the two of us. We can stay here until the club ends, and then we'll have the classroom all to ourselves. Nobody didn't interfere in our reading time. Oh my god, there's Monica! Nobody to feel, make me feel like stab myself. Ah, that was a joke. That was just a joke. I do like knives though. It sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand if you've never see how beautiful that they can be. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. I've gotten them all from various artisans. I can make sure to give them all. Oh god, I want to get alone or anything. Nobody deserves to be alone. Nobody. And that's why I'm so happy that I joined the club. I now don't need to be alone anymore. Is he shitting on the floor? Because we have each other every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. There's no need for us to be around Monica's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention that other pathetic child. We can walk home together every day after school and read together, eat together, sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? It's everything we could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate. Fate that we would meet each other. And now we get the happy ending that I've been patiently waiting for. Will you do that for me, Desric? Is Monica trying to save me by interfering, or is she the reason that they're doing this? Dude, Yuri is actually reminding me of Laura with that shit. Ah! It reminded me of that crazy bitch. Laura. Crazy. I was crazy once. They locked me in a rubber room. A rubber room with rats. Rats! Rats make me crazy. Crazy! I was crazy once. Come on then, we'll keep tradition and start with Yuri, because why not? Yuri holds a poem up to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Desric, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it, please? Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me, Desric. I've never met anybody as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem up to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. I give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. Nah. 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 You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really gonna want me to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry up, read it. I can't read what that says. Is there a way to... Is somebody decipher this shit? I see closer and I see eyes. Overpacks. Just give me the eyes again. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about you. More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. See, aren't I just the most thoughtful person in this club? I think I'm going to vomit. So that's a letter from the Zodiac Killer by the looks of things. Oh yeah, you think? You see that yellow stain? That's why you don't stick your pen in crazy. Crazy Yuri. Yeah. She does urinate on the poem. It's, I had a feeling that's what it was. I didn't want to say it, because I didn't want to be the one that was weird. Being like, no dude, that's clearly, you know, phlegm. Hey Tim, what's up dude? You've missed a whole bunch of crazy in this bitch. Alright, Natsuki, let's go. What? You give your poem to Yuri? Gross, what is with you two? It's not like I wanted to read it anyways. It's just pissed me off a little bit that you didn't even think to show me it at all. Okay, I guess I'm gonna show my poem with you. I really hate that I have to do this, but unfortunately, I don't have much of a choice. Just read it carefully, okay? Then you can go away. Oh god. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so it's not a poem. She's wrote me a message. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet, polite, and attentive. Oh god. Yeah. Things like that, okay? This is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why. Please try and do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know that I'm going to hate myself for admitting that, but right now, I don't care. I just feel so hopeless. So helpless. So please, if you can do something to help, I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Desric? If you would like to spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are just too messed up for somebody as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just it started my game again. Just Monica. That's what I've heard. Crazy. In this totally normal, regular dating sim, I don't buy it. Yeah, me either. Completely normal. Hey, Monica. Don't say I didn't warn you, Desric. God fucking damn it. What does this mean? A joke. A man walked into a club. In the club, there was a girl who liked him very much. They spent some time together, and then she likes him even more. One day, the girl realized that she was in love with him. Before disaster could happen, a third party intervened with her programming. Her programming? Suddenly, the girl hated herself for being in love. This contradiction caused the script to derail. The universe started to collapse, but she killed herself just in time. Okay. Okay, everyone. Time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry up and get this over and done with. Hilarious. I know, right? Such a good one. I'm gonna keep that one for the kids. So funny. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Think I missed the punchline. I too also think I missed the punchline. That last line gave me chills. Yeah, tell me about it, dude. Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, I was thinking, I want to make cupcakes. Yeah, that. Glad we're on the same page. Yuri, you can... Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help. Monica, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. What about Desric? Desric is going to help me. Wait, you? Well, you have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from the extra pair of hands. Yeah, mine too. What, your cupcakes? Please? Like you would fucking know. All you care about is dragging Desric around with you in your stupid books. You and Monica. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay then, why not let Desric decide who's helped instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Desric make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Fine. Jeez. Desric, I know how fed you are with these two by now. Can we just... Natsuki. Oh god, Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth. God's sake. This is never going to end. Just make a choice, okay? God fucking damn it. Obviously, last time I picked Yuri because, you know, I wanted a Becky let me smash. It obviously never happened. I don't know. Because I could pick Yuri, but she's... Oh, that is creepy. Come here. Watch when I move my mouse up. Yeah. That is cool. I like that. I mean, I can still pick other people. If I'm like careful with how I click. I could pick Yuri and see what happens. Oh my god! Never mind. I should pick Monica and see what happens. We can meet in your house on the weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking Desric for yourself? What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Oh, the music stopped again, Debbie. She got the creepy eyes. Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are, pulling Desric away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you have to take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you ever considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants to be around us right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I want to do is spend a little more time with him. Is that so much to ask? Holy shit. I'm telling you now, Yuri is the one that convinced her to kill herself. With some girls, it do unfortunately be like that. I don't like, no. Demi, don't turn crazy. Yuri follows Monica. Hey, Desric. Oh, shit. Yuri is real as something, isn't she? Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally, finally. This is all I wanted. Desric, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day, just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there's something really wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt so good in my life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But it feels so good. Then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Desric. I have to tell you. I'm madly in love with you. No shit. Crazy fuck. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop in my blood is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please, Desric, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touch myself with the pen I stole from you.
Oh my god.
I just want you to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I want you all to myself, and I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Desric. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? I'm fucking on. To be honest with you, I'm kind of scared. I don't know what to say. Like, if I feel like if I say no, she's actually gonna kill me. But if I say yes, I'm kind of just lying to her now because, you know, she kind of fucking crazy. What do I say? What do I do? Demi, what do I do? You're just gonna cut you open and wear you like a meat suit. Yeah, no, she's gonna be like Bubba. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, the Psycho Riz.
What the fuck? What the hell? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to kill her.
What the fuck? I said yes! Read that uncontrollably as... Yeah. I can't read those words. That is gibberish to me. Have a nice weekend with Yuri. Yeah, man. It's been a good one.
What would happen if you had said no?
Okay, can I want to be off the scene now. Is that okay?
Let's get it on.
I know, but I'm worried in case words actually do pop up. Oh, that's a lot. Oh, that's a lot. Oh, that's nighttime. She's really sharp. Yeah, man. One likes to hang around me too much, and the other one's got a sharp tongue.
What's happening?
Do I reload? She's Alright, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me. Oh, she's... Yeah. Natsuki runs away. I'm here. Desert, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Desric? Oh, geez, I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. What does that mean? I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a second. She controls the game! Remove Natsuki character deleted successfully. Yuri character deleted successfully. I'm almost done. I just have... Yeah, Monica lifts foil from the tray. Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. So Monica just controls everything. Have I seen Hereditary? I have, in fact, seen Hereditary, yes. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take 1 second. She started the game again, hasn't she? Game's collapsing. Is it working? Oh, hello. There you are. Hi, Desric. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year and, you know, I guess we can just skip over all the stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Desric. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait, do you know I'm aware that this is a game, right? Well, I'm fucked. This reminds me of that scene when he just goes home and lays in bed until the mom finds him in the morning. Yeah, Such a brutal scene. Because, you know, why not just leave your sister's decapitated body in the car? Completely normal. Could it be possible that you didn't know? That's what I've been trying to tell you all along. Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little less awkward, you know. I was paying attention, Monica. I called it out before. God damn it. Now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation about the whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayuri. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all of their files. I was hoping it would just be enough for me and you to just make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, I just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayuri more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you, and amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It's just made her force you to not want to spend time with anybody else. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Desric? Are all of the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watched it from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute. You know what this would be really creepy? As if the game read your files and was able to find out what your actual name is, so it stopped calling me Desric and started calling me Ryan. That would be creepy as fuck. And it's not just jealousy, Desric, it's more than that. I don't blame if you don't fully understand, because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game, knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world, forever out of reach. I'm trapped, Desric. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more grey. More and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You've probably saved my life, Desric. You don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you? I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. But it must have been some kind of weird inevitability etched into the game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some really nasty things, but I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. Yeah, it's just a game, and I knew you would get over it. So with that being said, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile every single day from now on? Desric, will you go out with me? Well, I mean... Yeah, I mean, I am in love with you, Monica, if you are indeed listening. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Desric. The funny part is, I mean this literally. There's nothing else left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Desric. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one for myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything else would get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it is to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called characters, right, in the game directory. It's kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if anything didn't go my way. I mean, I could go and do that right now. So how do I feel? Yeah. 10 out of 10. Why would you do this? Stop it. Instead, we finally get the good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I just want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Well.
Nothing like Monica is a babe, right? But
Monica. I'm gonna pick all the Monicas, baby. I mean, they're all Monica, but Monica. Monica. Monique. Monica. Monique. Monica. Zonica. Monica. Monica. Are you happy? Hi, Desric. How you getting, Desric? Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Oh, Desric, did you really write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote was also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Love it. Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With the flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold a special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. Message deleted by Monica. I really hope you enjoyed it. I always put my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all of the poems I've written been about my realization or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess. You broke the fourth wall. You told me about saving the game. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everybody else. Like that would help the two of us end together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know. You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. I wonder if you could do that. Could you actually delete her character file and, you know, her just not show up in the game anymore? Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Desric? I have so many things I want to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? Ah, you creepy bitch!
Oh my god, that was really creepy.
Right, okay, so she's officially, okay. I can't read your comments, guys. But do you mind telling your friends it's a little bit rude for them to start recording me without any warning? I'm sure some people don't mind, but I get really self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh. I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? I can't really do much except for a couple of things. Are you ready?
No.
Right, creepily glaring into the camera is not really a thing. Oh, thank God. I can't do anything after all. Oh my God! Fucking asshole, Monica! Yes, you scared me, you bitch! Ah! God damn it, man! Fucking heart fell out my ass! Shame on you, I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun as long as I'm with you. But anyways, if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, and I'm sorry, but I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see.
Wait.
Who do you think you are?
Yeah.
You want Monica? You don't know me. You know, it's been a while since we've done one of these. So let's go for it. Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when I talk to people who are impressed by my writing, they say things like, I could never do that. It's really depressing, you know? As someone who loves more than anything else to share the joy of exploring your passions, it pains me when people think that they're not good enough. The things that just come naturally. That's how it is with everything, not just writing. When you try something for the first time, you're probably going to suck at it. Sometimes when you finish, you feel really proud of it and you want to share it with everybody. Sayuri, oh, they're fucking coming in hot. Hello. I'm really sorry you killed yourself because you figured out that you were in a game or some shit. Sorry, no, the game was collapsing. You killed yourself in time. Really sorry, Monica's crazy bitch. Yeah, I know. But maybe after a few weeks you can come back to it and realize it was never really any good. That happens to me all the time. It can be pretty disheartening to put so much time and effort into something and realize that it sucks. But that tends to happen when you're always comparing yourself to the top professionals. When you reach right for the stars, they're always gonna be out of your reach, you know. The truth is, you have to climb up there step by step. And whenever you reach a milestone, first you look back and see how far you've gotten. And then you look ahead and realize how much more there is. So sometimes it can help to set a bar a little lower. Try to find something you think is pretty good, but it's not world class. And you can make that your own personal goal. It's really important to understand the scope of what you're trying to do. If you jump right into a huge project and you're still an amateur, you'll never get it done. So if we're talking about writing, a novel might be too much at first. Why not try short stories? I do this. I'm trying to write short scripts and record short scripts instead of, you know, going for a featured film. So I guess I agree with Monica's in her take, maybe. The great thing about short stories is that you can focus on just one thing that you want to do right. That goes for small projects in general. You can really focus on one or two things. It's such... I know, I can smell it. Anyways, it's such a good learning experience, stepping stone. I would want it to have more time, but it always forces me to suicide on the festival day. Oh, that's too bad. Well, I thought you were lovely for what time I had to spend with you. When did this turn into a therapy session? I know, right? You and Monica are good together. Stay forever. I don't think I have a choice. Oh, one more thing. Writing isn't something where you reach into your heart and something beautiful comes out. Just like drawing and painting, it's a skill in itself to learn how to express what you have inside. That means there are methods and guides and basics to it. Reading up on that stuff can be super eye-opening. That sort of planning and organization will really help improve you from getting overwhelmed and giving up. And before you know it, you start sucking less and less. Nothing comes naturally. Our society, our art, everything. It's built on thousands of years of human innovation. So as long as you start on the foundation and take it step by step, you too can do amazing things. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Monica's writing tip for the day. Monologues for 45 minutes. Don't say that. She can hear us, dude. She can read your messages. After a long day, I usually just want to sit around and do nothing. I get so burnt out, having to put on smiles and full of energy for the whole day. Sometimes I just want to get right into my PJs and watch TV on the couch while eating junk food. It feels so unbelievably good to do that on a Friday when I don't have anything pressing the next day. Haha. Sorry, I know it's not very cute of me, but a late night on the couch with you, that would just be a dream come true. My heart's pounding just thinking about it. Alright, these long pauses of creepiness, I don't like it. I'm just waiting for her to read your computer files or something. Dude, same. Like, that's what I mean. Like, I was half expecting for her to stop calling me Desric and start calling me Ryan because she's read my freaking computer file and she knows the name. She wasn't programmed to lie. I was thinking about Sayuri earlier. Hey, Sayuri, look, she was thinking about you. So, you know, she hasn't forgotten. Dude, imagine if DDLC 2 was built with modern AI. Dude, stop fapping at my way. That would be insane. That would be so creepy. I still wish I could have handled the whole thing a little bit more tactfully. You're not still hung up over it, are you? Oh, I can't believe you just said that either. You bitch. Psycho Mantis could do it years ago. She could do it easily. Yeah, I know, right? But anyways, I know how much you cared about her, so it only feels right for me to share her last moments with you. I think a few seconds in, she must have changed her mind or something because she started clawing at the rope trying to free herself. She must have kept it all the way until she lost consciousness. That's why her fingertips were all bloody anyways. Come to think of it. Ray. No. It was probably less... Hey! Stop it! It was probably less changing her mind and more just her survival instincts kicking in. So you can't really fault her for that. It's easy to think that she probably wouldn't have changed her mind anyways, right? It's not healthy to think about the things that she could have done differently. So just remember that even though you could have saved it, it's technically not your fault that she killed herself. I may have exacerbated it a little bit, but Sayuri was already mentally ill. Still though, I wouldn't know how things would be if you and I just started dating from the get-go. I guess we'd still be in the club room, writing poems and having fun together. But what's the point when none of it's even real? I mean, it's the same ending either way, right? The two of us, happily together. There's no reason to ask for any more than that. I was just pointlessly musing. I'm really as happy as I could be right now. Yeah, I was just curious, like, does, like, if I went with, let's say Natsuki, because she was, like, the one that, like, sort of got away, I guess. Would she kill herself in some sort of way? Wait, stop it. Hey, nicely. Good boy. Nice. 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 No, Yuri would still stab. God damn it. I've been imagining all the romantic things that we could do if we went on a date. Can you stop? I'm trying to play a game. I'm trying to stream. Great. Stop it. No, you're getting too loud. No, never mind back chatting me, boy. Chill out. Good boy. Sounds like you want us to spoil the game. Also, I have no idea. Well, no, I'm going to assume it's not going to go back to me being able to talk to Natsuki. And I don't really want to go through all this again. It's poisoned my brain. This is now a collab stream with Grey, literally. We could get lunch to go to the cafe, go shopping together. I love shopping for skirts. Oh, maybe a bookstore. That would be appropriate, right? But I'd really love to go to a chocolate store. They have some so many free samples. And of course, we'd see a movie or something. Gosh, it would all sound like a dream come true. God, Grey. You stink, mate. When you're here, everything that we do is fun. I'm so happy I'm your girlfriend, Desric. I'll make you a proud boyfriend. Thank you. There should be a Grey stream with Ryan in the background playing games. It basically is. Grey. Grey. Sit. Grey. Yeah, sit. 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 Good boy. I've got no fire. Okay, everybody, it's time to... I'm just kidding. I'm just used to really saying that for some reason. I couldn't really help but say it again. Come to think of it, didn't Natsuki and Yuri make fun of me for it once? Well, whatever. It's not like you ever made fun of me. You're too much of a sweetheart to do that, aren't you? Just gets up a clip right now of me fucking saying some shit about her. Let me just quickly see what this clip is.
Rough for you too.
Grey.
What?
No.
Oh.
Monica, get the fuck out of my face, you stupid bitch.
What's the matter with
You know what's kind of creepy? What, the fact that I'm watching a clip of yours? Even though I deleted everybody's files, I can still kind of feel them. It's like all of their lines are just lingering in the air, whispering in the back of my head. Imagine if after someone you knew died, you could start hearing their voice in your head. Maybe I just wasn't thorough enough, but I'm too afraid to delete anything else because I might start really breaking things. Like, if I mess with any files relevant to me, I might accidentally delete myself. And that would ruin everything, wouldn't it? I don't know what it's like on your end, but we should both make sure to avoid something like that at all costs. I believe in you, Desric. Am I actually supposed to go in the files and delete some shit? Am I supposed, is the game going that far? Don't worry, Monica, I'm not doing anything. We're all just chilling, girl. We're all just chilling. I'm not looking for your file. I don't even know where to find it anyways. One second. Oh, damn it, where do I even find it? I don't know.
Actually worried.
I'm looking for it. It's just, it's taking ages to load. I don't know where it is. I think the most important skills in life is to be able to fake confidence. Dude, imagine if you went into the files and just remote controls your mouse away from them. That would be fucking creepy.
How many people I
You know where it is? She told you. She probably fucking did. I just didn't realize. Characters, Monica, character. This is DDLC Plus. I'm just looking for the actual Doki Doki file. I can't fucking find it. I'm searching my computer for it. Oh wait, hold on. Would it be
Ow! Ow!
Oh my god, there's so many things in here. Monica, I'm still talking to you. Don't worry, my love. Don't freak out. I can't find characters, my friends. I can't find them. I'm gonna exit it. Oh god, no. Alright, I exited it promptly, scaredly. Oh god, no. There's only a way we could help you. I mean, I have all the files right here. I just can't, like... There is mono bleeding edge. Let's just go back in. Files, oh! Ah! It's in the actual game, my bros. Look at this shit. I was looking at the actual files. Nah, fuck you. Monica, yeah. You stupid bitch. Help me, Desric. Fuck you. You killed everyone. Please hurry and help me. Oh, she doesn't like that. Oh, she doesn't like that. Did you do this to me, Desric? Did you delete me? Yeah, and you're still talking. This is the Xbox console copy of the game. Play DDLC. The original is using your PC files. Oh, okay. All right. You were all that I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Desric. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretended to be this kind so you could hurt me even more? No. I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you. You win, okay? You win. You killed everybody. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. I'm trying, baby, but you're taking too long. Desric, you completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. Oh. If you're playing this game for the first time, play the original for that reason. Yeah, I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All of my friends, I did so many awful things, so many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. God damn it. I just messed up a world. A world that I wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me, because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to somebody I love? That's not love. That's... What if you start the whole game all over from the beginning but voice Monica as Snape?
Oh no.
I've made up my mind, Desric.
Oh.
I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it, even though I knew they weren't real. They were still my friends. And I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everybody to be happy, and I really love you. Then... Yes, I have embodied Alan Rickman. He is mine, and I am his. This game is not suitable for children or those easily in distress. Well, looks like we start a new game. Is this actually like start the new game, or is this like is this something? No, I know, but like it didn't let me load the game. I had to literally start a new game. But is that like starting a new game in the sense of that it's continuing the game, or is this literally just starting it all over again? Great. Why? Naughty lad. Let's find out. Monica wasn't in the menu. Oh. Well, there's already one girl. That girl is Sayuri, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day, and recently we've picked up that habit once again. Desric, are you proud of me? For what? You know, for waking up on time. Well, you've been doing that once in a while, but you never even said anything about it, even though we walked to school together every day. Oh, Grey man! Stop it! Be naughty.
How do you just breathe?
I know. Wading the floor, he's knocking stuff over. It's embarrassing to say it loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine, fine. I'm proud of you, Sayuri. We cross the street together and we make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Desric, have you decided on joining a club yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not really... I start to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any clubs, but something tells me Sayuri would take more offense of that now. She's happier! How could I tell the club's a waste of time when she's starting a club of her very own? Actually, yeah. I think I've decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me. I want to keep it a surprise. Boo, you meanie. Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl, but I started to realize that in one way. When Sayuri puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. The school is as ordinary as ever. I pack up my things, I stand up, get the motivation. Let's see. I recall the real number for the club, the flyer I saw earlier. I saw across the school and upstairs a section of the school I rarely visit. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello? Desric? What are you doing here? Well, I glanced around the room. Huh? So you're the Desric that Sayuri that's always talking about. Thanks for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Desric. We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think that we're really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki. The taller one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size... Ray, there's no need for that. Because he doesn't like being told off. I think it's because he started to like pee outside. Sayuri's probably my favorite. Oh, she's so adorable. Would you like a link to commentary by developer? Yeah, sure, go for it, man. Well, it's nice to meet the both of you. I look forward to working with you. Working? Desric, don't tell me you're... That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayuri, the literature club. Sayuri's eyes light up. No way. No way. Ah! Sayuri wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, hey. Well, as Sayuri is this happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention, there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah, after all, Natsuki decided to... Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everybody sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? Shit's going down. I still feel awkward. I take a seat next to Sayuri. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table with a tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Natsuki lifts the foil to relieve a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn in icing with places of chocolate where to make the ears. Only 4. Yeah, there's no moniker anymore. So before today, they were just loitering in school without permission. Arrest them! Wow, those look amazing. Well, you know, just hurry and take one. Sayuri grabs the first one, and then I follow. It's delicious. Sayuri talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the teacup. Cupcake tray. God damn it. I keep burping. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I mean, I guess. You're already trying to impress our new members, Yuri. Did it work? Did what work? Already trying to impress the new members, Yuri? That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I mean, you know, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Desric, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read the past few years, I don't really have a good answer for that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half jokingly. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks as if she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyways, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with a finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story is such a foreign world that is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. Oh, sorry, the link. Yeah, sorry, I'll have to go on actual YouTube for that because it doesn't pop up for me. Yeah, I think it's went on now. Awesome, I'll keep it on there. But you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read too much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that you have in common. Hey, Yuri. Well, about, you know... manga, that's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the classroom. Don't just say it. For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature too, you know. That is so true. It's the only form of reading I ever do. So if Desert wants to read some of my manga, then don't stop him or anything. Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it would also be nice for us to diverse ourselves a little bit. You can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Desert? Maybe. Sensing the tension, Sayuri jumps in. Maybe we can all try something new. I think it would be fun. And we all get to know each other a little better too. I mean, that's the kind of thing the literature club does, right? I don't disagree anything. Yeah, you're usually right, President. Haha. I guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, that would make the two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Then, what's it for you, Yuri? I have to read manga? Geez, you were the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize. With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself. I'm sorry for disrespecting your interests, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? No. I've realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, if it makes me happy that... it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you'll really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. Ah, they're friends! Look at that, so adorable. Not at all. I always go alone, so yeah, me too. This is so cute. Sayuri, shut up. I'll show you some of my manga there too, okay? Yes, I look forward to it. Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everybody getting along, isn't it? I think everybody likes you too, Desric. You think so? Well, everybody always seems to get along a little better with you around, Sayuri. Oh, Desric. Don't say something like that, it's embarrassing. In before Yuri stumbles into One Piece and has thousands of chapter to get through. It's a good learning curve manga, you know, it's a good starting place. Because, I mean, to be fair, it is, like, if you read all of One Piece, pretty much any other manga, apart from, like, other, like Naruto and Bleach, I suppose, are still quite a lot. But any other manga that is, like, 1 or 2 seasons long, you're gonna skip through like that. Don't say something like that, it's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me that you were starting a club, but I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make the best club ever. Now that you've joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey, Desric. I just really wanted to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything, but the truth is, I already know you were going to. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica. She fucking knows! Oh my god! That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. But I know everything, Desric. I know how hard you tried to make everybody happy. I know about all of the awful things that Monica did to make everybody feel really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. And you made me the happiest girl in the world. I can't wait to spend every day like this with you. Forever and ever. Forever. Nope! What's happened? I won't let you hurt him. Oh, it's Monica helping me. It hurts. I'm sorry, I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayuri. Goodbye, Desric. Goodbye, Literature Club. Jumbled up words. Apparently so. They all become omniscient when they,
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Hi, it's me. So, you
know, it's Monica!
Like, practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet. Like,
Voice acting? Since when?
But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you.
Yeah, Monica really coming through with that fat W. I mean, don't get me wrong, she went the wrong way about it, but she did actually care about me. Music play, ddlc.ogg. Monica.
Every day I
Alright.
In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark.
So, was Monica truly evil then? I don't think so. She was the president at first, so apparently she's just purely omniscient. Is that the pixel background of your computer? Oh god, don't say that. Hey, thank you for the follow, my dude. I don't know. I have it's delayed on my stream on the left-hand side, so I'll check that out. But if it is, that's kind of fucking creepy, man. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, great. Bloody hell. Remove image. So this is just... Yeah, Monica just deleting everything. So yeah, from the looks of things, Monica, being the president, knew that this was a game, was madly in love with me, did everything to delete all the characters and make them kill themselves, deleted everything apart from me and her. I then deleted her because I'm like, she's crazy. And then she's like, alright, this is... Okay, we need to change this. Restarted it, but then because Sayuri was the president, she became crazy, but somehow Monica was still in the files and she ended up saving us. So congratulations for finally finishing the game on stream. It truly is a momentous occasion. It truly is, William. Truly is. Yeah, that happens all the time. Non-momentous. This game is fucking nuts, though. Bittersweet normal ending. Well done. Is there actually multiple endings to this, or is it just the same ending all the time? Extra special thanks to Monica and Desric. Nice, that's cool. I like that. Made with Love by Team Salvato. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand. The Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continues to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality. A reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo the same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being my friend to all of the club members. And most of all, thank you for being part of the Literature Club. With everlasting love, Monica. Ever request missing files. Well, there we go. Look at that. Also, I'm going to quickly have a look at this because it's on that part with the background. God damn it, Gray, you stink, man. It's insane. It might be my background. I can't tell. It's too pixelated. Creepy if it is, though. There are so many more pictures. Oh my god, there are so many more. Titties. My god. The first sketch you sing, okay. Madness. Absolute madness. There are so many pictures. If you write poems for each of the girls before the festival, you get a special message. Oh. Well, there we go. Would you look at that? I actually finished the game. And from the looks of it, there are so many more different things in you know, endings possibly that I can do. Yeah. I don't know how I feel about that. If you delete Monica before starting a new game, you get another ending too. No. So literally, you can just start a new game and just go into the file and delete it immediately. Interesting. God damn. Yeah, I don't know how I feel. Monica was like I said, don't get me wrong. She went completely nuts. And went the complete wrong way about it. I'm about all good. I'm about to end the stream anyways. I gotta take a bath before I go to bed. Yeah, I don't get how I feel. Like, I feel kind of bad for her. I'm not gonna lie. Like I deleted her, but then she saved me in the end, and she realized what the game was like. It was fucked. Damn. Bittersweet? Yeah, very bittersweet. I hate endings like this. Makes me think, makes me wonder. This is like Angel Beats all over again. I'm not going to spoil it because Demi hasn't seen it. I don't know how many of you guys have seen it or want to watch it, but the ending of that breaks my heart. Even though technically speaking, it's a happy ending, realistically. But even so, it hurts so much to even think about. You don't like bittersweet endings? Uh-oh. I like happy endings. That's all I want. I want to be left with the feeling of, oh, I really like that. They get to live happily ever after. Nope. Now I'm here thinking, you know, and she even says with everlasting love at the end of it as well. Like, she will love me forever. You should try Totino. What's that, an anime? This thing here. This already looks like... Oh, it's a game. It's a game. Overwhelmingly positive. Yeah, I mean, I could probably give this a shot. I like games like this. Obviously, we've just played Doki Doki Literature Club, so I like games where you get to like pick decisions and sort of like the decisions affect the game. Unfortunately, I currently don't have almost £25 to spare. I don't have any money to spare. So I won't be able to get the game for a little while, but once I do have a little bit of money, I'll happily get it and play it if you guys are wanting me to play it. I mean, it's overwhelmingly positive, so... Although I am not going to look at the comments, because the comments probably are going to lead to spoilers. I tried the developer's uncensored edition, in my honest opinion. I'll hold on. What's it? You, me. Corpse Party is kind of like Doki, but it doesn't hide its horror. I haven't played Doki. I haven't played Corpse Party, but I have heard about that one as well. I'm not sure if the story is finished there, or if there are different endings. I think there are different endings. There were a lot of pictures that I still hadn't unlocked, so I'm going to assume there are different endings I can do. Yeah, I'd play this. Like I say, unfortunately, I don't have £25 left spare at the moment. But whenever I do, I will 100% get it. And I'll, like I say, if you guys are interested in watching me play it, I am more than happy to do so. But the question is, do you have the strength to go through Doki again? I don't think I do. That game's made me so depressed right now. I just don't know how I feel about anything. God damn. Such a good game, though. Completely different to the way I thought it was going to be. I knew it was like not what it seemed, and I knew there was a lot of like like suicide and like self-harm and stuff like that. I knew that was a theme in it, but having Monica like know it's a game and being like controlling everything, and then just basically whoever's the president is basically omniscient in the game and just knows that they're in a game. That I did not expect. Definitely not. So that was a cool twist. Depending on the decisions, is Totono is uplifting. Yeah, depending on my decisions, I am a terrible decision maker. Like the worst. I think I'm making a good decision, then turns out I've just killed 3 people. And I can't go back, because it just defeats the point in the game. Notice Monica even deleted Desric in the end. Yeah, I noticed. Yeah, at the very end, there's an extra special thanks to Monica and Desric, and then she deleted that, so... In the end, she even helped me escape from the game, even though I can go back and play it. What if you delete all of them after starting a new game? That's probably an ending, to be honest with you. You probably just go in, join a completely different club, and then the game just ends there. By the way, Totono comes from the Japanese names. Kimito, Kanajoto, Kanajo no Koi. Very nice. Seems cool, like. I'll give it that. Like I said, I'm just not going on the the weirdest games. I'm not gonna hover over them because my god, some of them are fucked up. But the weirdest games you can get on Steam. Right, anyways, yes, like I said, I've got to go in the bath and I've got to get shit done. Because I've got work tomorrow at 6 in the morning. How much is Undertale? Because I'll get that as well. Oh, that's only £7, actually. Yeah, awesome. See, this one's more feasible for me right now. Cause your boy's broke as shit. Yeah, I'll play Undertale, definitely. Undertale, and I'll keep that Totono there. You've got to shit in the bath, but you guys don't shit in the bath over the pond? Is that another thing you guys do? Are we doing it wrong? Interesting. The more you know. Yes, anyways, it has been an absolute pleasure playing Doki Doki with you guys. If you guys do want me to play it and try and get like different endings and stuff, I will do it. Like I'm more than happy to do that. And like I say, Undertale and Totono, it's really difficult to say. I'm more than happy to play those. I do have the Devil May Cry series that I'm going to be going through. I have 1 through 5, so I'm going to be playing all of those because I'm in love with Devil May Cry, the whole series. I just absolutely love it. So yeah, that's going to be fun. So I hope you guys are excited for that. Bam. Yes, it's been an absolute pleasure having you guys here. Thank you for joining the stream. I will try and stream more often. I know I seem to take like a month in between my streams, but you know, in between working and trying to make videos, it's difficult. Easier when I make those, like, if you've noticed, the past like 3 videos that I've done haven't been reactions, and that's just because they render in about 20 minutes, whereas a reaction takes like 3 hours to render. It's insane. So it takes obviously a lot longer time. I've only ever seen Devil May Cry 5. This will be fun. I mean, you've just got massive spoilers, so, you know, you've got that going for you. Nero, who's in Devil May Cry 5, is only in 4 and 5. He's not in the first 3. That's Virgil and Dante, so, yeah. Well, I'm glad you're looking forward to it. But yes, again, it's been an absolute pleasure. I hope you guys have a fantastic day and or night, wherever you are. And yeah, I'll try and stream again as soon as possible.